I haven't got the gear to fix it, or open it. Looks like the beginnings of a fine hole. There's a little light coming through it, and I can hear voices. It's empty. There's nothing. Whatever's in there, there's apparently 4 gross of them. Whatever. He's not dead, but he's gonna wake up with one hell of a... Nothing else in... The rest of it's decade-old paperwork. I guess some things you just have to store physically. The gauge says the tank's exhausted. A metal polish from the cleaning supplies. It's been here for over a decade, but it doesn't seem to have dried out. An ornate cigarette lighter. The kind I can picture wealthy managerial types having. Can't think of the last time I saw a smoker in this city. A metal pop. It's a strong... Nothing else. I don't think I can climb back out. I think they call that. That's not going. I wonder if anything's made it. fit. That's one way of getting it open. It's empty, except... there's nothing... I've stuffed the drain. Stuff it with. Huh. If I drop it on him, it'll break. I've got... What a waste. That's not going to work. That's not good. There ain't much cover. I need to find a...
Okay, you're on the factory floor. There's an emergency access route to the sewers in the corner of the north wall.
Sure, except it's locked.
What? This can't be right.
Yep, big padlock and everything. Any other ideas?
I'm afraid not. The crisis team's... That's your only route...
Guess I need to find a way to get... Even if it wasn't a heavy-duty lock. Whatever this is, building a synth apparently... Whatever this is. Stuff it with packing. That's brightened it up. I'd better not be walking into an ambush.
I haven't let you down yet, have I?
Regis!
It's good to see you in the flesh as well, Lau.
What do you mean, in the flesh?
You weren't the one sending messages through a transceiver in my head?
No, she wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
You thought I was her?
Well, it seemed like that.
Seemed like what? Who are you talking to?
Never mind. You found my message in the DNA.
Eventually. You could have been a little less abstruse.
I had to make sure you'd be the one to find it. Plus, if someone else did manage to get into it...
They'd probably think you meant to meet up where our first case was, rather than where you caught me the first time.
Looks like they found me anyway.
There's why. It looks like she downloaded an interceptor. Even I can see the signal coming off it.
Max, the voices say you've been bugged.
What? Wait a second. Ah, nuke an interceptor.
Can you disable it?
Easily, now that I know it's there. Okay, it's isolated.
I can confirm that. They won't be tracking her any further.
I have no idea when it started writing me. Must have been while I was investigating the murder at the plant lab.
It wasn't me, Max.
I know, Regis. I didn't think it was, but...
But?
You're the only person I can think of who would have wanted him dead. And frankly, I don't think anyone would have blamed you after what he did. But after what you tried to do with the bomber last night...
What about it?
You tried to save his life, even though he'd come here intending to murder as many as he could.
It was the right thing to do.
I've worked with you long enough to know how you work, Regis. What Baxter did didn't drive you to revenge. It's motivated you to try and make the world a better place.
Thank you for your opinion, Max. You're probably thinking more clearly than I am right now. What do you think we ought to do next?
I guess turn yourself in isn't an option.
No.
Well, we need to see if we can find out who really did kill Baxter.
And why they've sent a strike team to hunt me down.
If I might interrupt your happy reunion, I believe I may be able to help.
You can? How?
The voices again?
My organization is aware of links between this attack and Dr. Baxter's murder.
What? How?
I believe we must discuss this somewhere more secure. 1181 Shenley Boulevard, Southeast Network, 16th floor. Come around the back.
Wait, how do we know we aren't just walking into an ambush? Can we trust you?
Well, Charlie, I have just saved your life. Plus, we have information to put you on the right track.
All right, we'll come.
Leave Dr. Lau. Come alone.
No.
Pardon?
Lau comes too. She's the only one I know I can trust right now.
Aw.
Very well. See you soon, Charlie.
Wow, looks like Vargas pulled together quite a team. Hello, Charlie. What was that for?
I'm not sure. I was just worried you weren't gonna come.
Don't be silly, of course I was gonna be here.
I know. I was just afraid.
Hey, there's no need to be afraid of anything here. Unlike your last job, there's no firing squad for motivation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
It's hard to believe all that's behind me. Not only do I have you to thank for getting me out of there, but getting me into this role as well.
All I did was mention you to Dr. Vargas. He knew what he needed and you fit the bill. Obviously, he knows talent when he sees it.
Hopefully he likes my work. He can't exactly go to the Texan warlords for a reference.
Well, that's a good sign. Now you're the one making jokes about it. Hi there. I'm Dr. Pereira.
Yes.
I, thought I might get to know who I'm going to be working with.
Oh, right. Certainly. Adam Baxter.
You enjoying the, MRI scanner?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. It's just been some time since my last lab work. After the accident, no institution would take me. I feel as though I may wake up and have this dream of an assignment taken from me.
Don't worry. Dr. Vargas is an excellent judge of talent. I can guarantee that this isn't merely out of pity.
This is something of a last chance for me. We must succeed.
You must be the famous Dr. Pereira I've been hearing so much about.
Famous?
The way Dr. Vargas has been going on, you must have been his star pupil.
You're right. I'm Viksha Pereira. Vicky. Dr. Vargas mentioned me?
Wouldn't shut up about you. Like you were Watson, Crick, and Einstein rolled into one.
Or more like Oppenheimer, perhaps.
Hey, what we did before isn't the key point. It's what we can do with the skills we've brought with us.
All right then, what's your field?
Organic computing, mostly. I studied under Dr. Vargas.
Ah, we've probably got some overlap then.
You look familiar, Dr.
Nina Jong, pleased to meet you. AI and synthetic awareness studies.
I remember. Dr. Vargas was a big fan of your work.
He's assembling his dream team. That's what you get with an absurdly huge grant. Not that I'm complaining.
And you are?
Dr. Zvidzai Chigwa. My friends call me Gwen. I was brought in from Bulawayo.
What was your field?
Embryonic baseline engineering.
She's a real artist, building new animals from scratch.
Angiosperms, mostly. Still not sure why I'm here. You got any idea what's going on?
Come on, you're the only one of us who's met Vargas in person. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I couldn't help you, I'm afraid.
Aw, you're killing us.
You expect us to believe he didn't tell his star pupil.
Well, I might know. But I know how theatrical he can be. It'd mean a lot to him to be the one to reveal it.
Whatever it is, this is some impressive hardware they've got. That and the secrecy says government work to me.
I'll leave you to it.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. As you look around, you will see some of the finest scientific minds of this generation. These minds have at their disposal the most cutting-edge tools available to humankind. Newton has decided, like an increasing number of cities, to invest in AI management. But they want no mere computer to run traffic patterns and coordinate electricity grids. They have asked me for something infinitely more advanced. They have asked me for the future. I have selected you for this venture because I believe that together we can make this future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Central Project.
This is the place Jinsel said to meet up at. Ugh, what a dump. The city just gets worse and worse every time I leave the trance. I can't reach it from here. Ads for everything from sleazy bars to sex to cosmetics. I feel like the whole neighborhood was...
Warning, warning. Your please step up. This message has been a product of Sentinels.
Can't ads for every... I feel like the whole...
Hey, no entry.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get into the trance den.
And I'm stopping you.
What? Why?
Maybe I don't like the look of you. Maybe we're full. Either way, shove off.
Come on, there must be something I can do to get in. What do I need to do?
Huh, we get that a lot. Some thrall drags themselves up here, says they'll do anything. Shows how desperate you people are.
Can I pay to get in?
I don't know. Can you pay to get in? Exactly. You wouldn't be dressed up in Skanto blue overalls if you could. You ain't even got shoes.
Maybe I could do something for you?
I like 'em skinny, but you look like you'd break a bone if someone looked at you too hard. You wouldn't believe how many greasy thralls try to get in that way, though.
What? No! Ew! No! I meant hacking!
City utilities did cut the water again.
What happened to the water?
Bills weren't being paid, and I needed all my quanta to pay off the bookies after Pakistan lost last month's game.
Gambling debts?
Hey, like you're in a position to judge anyone, thrall. Anyway, Central Utilities shut down the water. Now we can't grow any more wetware.
What do you want me to do about the water supply? I'm a hacker, not a plumber.
The flow's controlled by a terminal in the sewer. I want you to breach it and get my water back.
This place looks like a dump.
You're one to talk, girl. Bet yours is worse.
So...
It's a trance den. People come here to...
I always do it at home.
People can't always do it there, though. Maybe their partner don't want them doing it no more. Maybe there's some thrall who promised their probation officer they'd stay clean.
So you're selling privacy?
Bingo. It don't need to be pretty. Once you're in the machine, you don't care about how it looks.
What's with your arm? It's all metal.
Lost it in the war. One of the wars. On biochem duty. Turned out that because of the shots they gave me, they couldn't just grow me a new one. Same reason I can't get wired either. Allergic to the stuff.
But you run a transnet.
Ain't that just the definition of irony? The arm's great, but the eyes they gave me ain't worth shit.
Come on, man. I need to get... It's important.
That didn't work for the half-dozen other thralls who tried it. It sure ain't gonna work.
There's supposed to be a public terminal on the corner. I guess because of all the wires running from where it used to be into the cellar.
You reckon I know something about it? You think maybe I stole the terminal, and I'm now using it to run a pirated trans environment for...
Maybe?
Huh, you're pretty sharp.
So, you're not wired? You can't connect?
Nope. Been allergic to neural wiring since the war.
This seems like a strange thing to be doing then, running a transden. You can't even experience the world you've built for these...
Means I can't get addicted to it either. Best kind of insurance.
What was it you wanted me to do again?
All that transing fry your memory? Find the city utilities terminal in the sewer and get my...
Oh, yeah.
Go on, get...
What was it you...
Go on.
Why don't you hack the water? You haven't got my...
You think a lot of yourself, don't you? I ain't wired. Can't breach systems like that on the go.
Ah, that makes...
Also means I got deniability if they just catch some thrall messing around with it. No, officer. I didn't have nothing to do.
What's with the antenna? The one under the neon lights?
Not everyone here is a local. Some people ain't lucky enough to live in a city like Newton.
International connections?
Exactly. People in Newton can join this hub through the net. Some states, they monitor the usual net connections. So, they bounce the connection in via satellite.
What are other countries monitoring for?
Greater Hand likes to control the news and history. Concord is looking for anti-corporate opinion. Eurofed has strict definitions about what counts as acceptable entertainment.
That's barbaric.
Defeats the point of the net, doesn't it? But thanks to Pirate Net, they can never stop the signal. Quit hanging around.
All right, I'm... Car repair. Probably what they claim it's for, at least. I'm not strong enough to open it. It's old and rusty. Too easy. The city's list of current hazardous chemicals to watch out for in the water supply. It's got chemical markers, formulas, and breakdowns for programming scanning tools with what they're looking for. Nah, mine's fresher. Besides, everyone else will have been sticking their fingers in that stuff.
Lousy city. Damn power. Hello? You there?
You can't
see anything with these lousy. They ain't worth shit in the dark. Hello?
You can't see.
Can't see anything. They ain't worth shit in the...
It's not compatible. It's not compatible. It's not compatible. It's not. Hey. Nope, he's... This is a lot of quanta for someone to lose in the sofa. But... Huh. She doesn't even have anything on. Hey. Nope. Can't reach any of its control surfaces. There's a centimeter-thick layer of other people's wetware covering its surface. I can't reach any of its control surfaces. There's a centimeter-thick layer of other people's wetware covering its surface. The wetware won't form a connection with it. There.
What?
What's up?
If you must know, I'm partaking in the digital experience. Apparently, more vivaciously than you.
How do you figure? You're just standing, floating there.
Hey, shut up!
You're ahead.
Very astute.
No, I mean, you're just a floating... Why are you just a float...
Because, unlike some people, I'm choosing to take the trance to its full. We can look like whatever we want. But some... Ooh, human body, 2 legs.
I like having legs.
Yeah, it's so realist, like you have no...
Hey, what are you calling her? What's the line?
If you must know, I'm waiting for a slot to open up in the games. I'm first, though. You hear me?
Sure.
There are social conventions that must be followed.
Are the games any good?
Would I be waiting here if they weren't?
Is this one of your usual trends?
Yeah, it's acceptable most of the time. Mostly because I'm not being bothered by inane questions from...
It looked a little dirty outside to me.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
That a problem?
No, I got my usual spot to crash under the pipes. It's the cleanest place, lousy.
Can I get cuts?
What? Are you crazy? No, you cannot go. I was here first. That is...
What's with the dancers?
I know. They come up here from the bar, spilling vodka all over the scene. Dirty.
Ciao.
Fine.
Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there.
Howdy there, miss. What can...
I used to have an auto meal, kind of. She got her recipes off a memory card. What?
I got all the usuals built in already, plus a few extras, this being the tramp.
How do you mean?
People can be a little more adventurous about what they do.
I guess the law, or even physics.
As long as I got the formula,
Cuba Libre.
Here you go.
Give me a nuclear winter.
On the rocks?
Wouldn't be a nuclear winter without ice.
Or radioactive fallout, but that'd be going a bit...
A black iced tea. Do I have to hack it before I can drink it?
Lady, with drinks like these?
What are you supposed to be?
I'm the bartender. Wouldn't be much of a club without one.
Real or?
Nah, I'm part of the pro. They got me out of a broken down machine and
Don't you charge for...
It's ladies' night. Come to think of it, I haven't ever been told when it wasn't ladies' night.
Guess the management really wants more ladies in here. Ciao. Hi there.
Evening.
Something bothering you?
Not obvious, huh?
I can see it right through the trance. What's up?
Well, I gotta come out to these dens to trance, right? Except the last couple of times, it's not gone so well.
Wiring problems?
Worse. Someone keeps going through my pockets while I'm under. I disconnect and find someone's gone with all my quanta.
Jeez, sorry to hear. Poverty's my answer to that problem.
This time I'm hiding it. They won't find any money on me.
This your usual haunt?
First time here, actually. There's a place in Nyasa that I used to go to.
This is my first time here, too. I stopped going to dens after I matriculated.
I can understand. Some people just prefer the freedom of the open web. But you get a different kind of atmosphere in these smaller local servers.
You like the server this den's got running?
It's alright. There's only so much you can do with a repurposed terminal, though.
No doubt legitimately acquired.
No doubt. Still, they've got a bar, dance floor, and a bunch of games running. And I love the way you can just stare off the edge into forever.
Why'd you choose this place, if you don't mind me asking?
My folks have been trying to get me to cut down.
Fortunately, something I've not had to deal with. No folks.
So I can't trance at home. I have to use dens. The further from home the dens are, the better. Why'd you come here?
I'm on the run from a cell agent who's trying to kill me. My underground contact told me to meet here.
You're funny.
What's with those guys hogging the dance floor?
From what I can tell, they're celebrating. They've got a cycle of drinking down here and...
Any idea what's got them in such a good mood?
I don't know. Some sport thing? Big? I haven't really paid attention to that stuff since I started trancing.
I know the feeling. Hey, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Well, I was just offline a second ago. You know, anyway, I saw this guy going through your stuff on the sofa.
Oh, Nuke, he found it? What'd he look like?
A big guy, lots of muscle.
Wait, Did he have an animated snake tattoo on his arm? White hair?
He might have.
No, I know. I'm gonna kill that asshole when X is right.
He sounds like a terrible individual.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah. Looks like they're just...
Salam, Mandela. I trust you made it here without too much difficulty.
Nothing I couldn't handle. I'm not used to all this meat space stuff, though.
Nonetheless, you've proven yourself resourceful.
You said you knew more about the guy who tried to kill me. You and your Jilly, Holly...
Jahilia. In fact, there's been a breakthrough since we last spoke. Unfortunately, security is still an issue.
It's a public server in a den. I guess anyone could be in here, even other cell agents.
It is good to see you understand the value of privacy.
I don't need anyone else finding out where I am. What do you need?
Jahilia's hackers have managed to block any further connections to this server. You must now help us in clearing out any remaining users.
I'll do what I can.
Issa, we must have privacy before we can reveal what we found. Those remaining in the server must be... persuaded.
This might take some work in meat space again.
It is a testament to your strength that you work so well outside your comfort zone.
Don't get used to it. Once this whole nuked up mess is sorted out, I am never leaving the trance again. If you want everyone gone, why don't you just crash the server remotely? I could have done that if you wanted. It would get rid of everyone.
It would, but would also call attention to us. Our hackers have blocked incoming connections. Resetting the server would disable this.
Oh, then everyone would just reconnect again.
Precisely. We've removed as many as we can over the net. The remainder must physically leave the trance by themselves.
With a little incitement from me, you mean? Did you know where this sim was being hosted? It's a stolen street corner terminal in a dingy cellar.
A trance den, yes. We often use it as a meeting point. I have not been there personally, but my allies' reports have painted a vivid picture.
Yeah, it's a great place, if you're a rat or a giant cockroach.
Perhaps you can use this to your advantage? The conditions sound only a little way from intolerable. Those within the den may need only a little push to make it so.
You don't know how far thralls will go for a link. If you're not in the den, where are you? Are you even in Newton?
My person is in a secure location. As to where that is, well, I'm afraid that's a secret.
Not even a clue?
All I shall say is that I'm meeting some old friends here for dinner.
Talk about multitasking.
Exactly. Hopefully you will excuse me if I seem a little distracted.
Why this server? It seems like a strange place to meet.
Jahilia uses many such venues.
Compared to the whole net, though, it's so small.
Which allows us to more easily determine if we are being monitored.
Ah, cloak and dagger.
And after we have concluded our discussion, we shall crash the server. There shall be no evidence of us having been connected.
Who are these other people in here? Your pals?
Bystanders, members of the public. They come from all walks of life. Unfortunately, they cannot know what we are about to discuss.
And that's why you want me to remove them. It's not going to be easy.
You're resourceful, Mandela. You will find a way.
Sims like this are weird. There's a whole net to explore, things to create and learn, but people want to come somewhere that's laid out like a dance club?
Not to your taste?
Just seems like a waste.
Perhaps it lends familiarity to it. Unlike yourself, some may not be ready to lead a wholly intangible existence. They understand the trance and the artifacts of life they know.
And for a trance venue, it seems so small. Come on, it's not like anyone be listening in. I need to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Mandela. As long as there's any unsecured connection...
You mean all the other users?
Precisely. We cannot guarantee that the others are not being monitored. You are in enough danger as it is, and I cannot risk compromising you.
So, I know it's awful netiquette in the trance. I'm almost disgusted to hear me say it.
You want to know more about the real me?
Yeah. I mean, you probably can for secrecy and all.
You are correct. There's a reason we have our identities in here. Even you, Mandela. Let's just say that outside, I work to do good for the world. Jahilia's interests match my own in that respect.
So, that organization you work for?
With. Jahilia's membership is non-hierarchical.
Sounds like it'd be hard to get anything agreed on.
Sometimes the differing viewpoints of members, the ethical integrity is a refreshing change from my RL work, though.
Wasn't Guy working for you?
In a manner of speaking. Sometimes we need to for those matters, we'll recruit experts.
So, I know it's awful
You wanna know?
Yeah.
You are correct. Let's just Jahilia's...
Any word from Guy since I left Cell?
Guy was discharged from Cell shortly after he made contact with us and sends his thanks.
That's a relief. Why can't you tell me what's going on?
The server is not until it is just us remaining. We cannot be sure.
So, you need me to figure out how to get rid of the...
Precisely. They have a direct connection. They must be removed by other means than...
I'll get...
Bitafik.
Hi there.
What?
This might seem a little but I need everyone to leave this.
What? No! I haven't gotten into the...
It wouldn't be for long.
No, games first. Do you get me? And that...
Check.
Right?
I don't think he'd want... I don't think... Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. I don't think... Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. A black iced tea. Outside of the trance, these drinks fight back if you're wired. The chips made a connection to my wetware systems that allow it to be used in the trance.
Hey! Get in line.
I don't think... Money doesn't solve...
Howdy.
Give... When... Ciao. A nuclear winter. Vapors pouring out. I don't think... Hi there. Even up. It's not compatible. It's not... The chips made a connection. A nuclear winter. It's not It's not. I can't just yank it out. I have no idea what that'll do to him. It's not compatible. There's only so much you can do. There's nothing else. I think I might catch something if I... I can't just stick him with it. I might give him an embolism. It's not compatible. Can't just... I might... Hi there.
What?
Chat.
Fine.
Lousy city, damn power. Hello?
You can't
see being worth. When I find that girl.
The wetware won't form.
Lousy city, damn
It's
power.
not compatible. It's not compatible. Money doesn't solve. The wetware won't. The wetware. Vidania. Guess that proves where they were from. Hi there.
What?
Ciao.
Fine, fine.
Hey. Nope, he's under. Why can't you?
The server is until it's
So, I'll get back.
Fine, fine.
I don't think he... The chips made a connection. Don't you charge?
It's ladies' night. Come to think of it, I haven't ever been told when it wasn't ladies' night.
Guess the management... Money doesn't solve everything. I don't think... Even I can't figure... It's not compatible. What can you make of...
Well, they got the formulas in here. You sure got some interesting tasting drinks, Missy. Howdy there.
A glass of your finest estrogen, sir.
Getting in touch with your feminine side, Missy.
Just what are you...
Nothing at all.
You better not be. Ciao. I don't think... A mug full of estrogen that I picked up...
Howdy there.
I'm feeling so...
Coming right up. Don't spill that.
Ciao. What was I... How... I don't think he...
Howdy there.
You like it here?
Better's been true.
Ben's...
Go.
Ciao. I don't think... Nuh-uh. The chips made a connection. Nah, I don't...
Howdy there.
I'm so...
Coming right. Don't.
Ciao. A mug full of powerful sulfuric acid I picked up at the bar. I don't know how it hasn't eaten through the mug yet. A mug... Money doesn't solve... Hi there.
What?
Remind me.
What? It's the front of the line.
Your front of...
And that name.
Ciao.
Fine.
I don't... I can't Nah, besides, everyone else will have been sticking their fingers. There's only... Money doesn't solve... Money doesn't solve... Money does... Money doesn't... There's only so much you can do. There's only so much... There's only so... There's only so much you can do with a crow. There's... I can't just yank it out. Doesn't work like that. It's for putting stuff in, not sucking it out.
Hello? Is anyone there?
There's nothing else I can take in here. If all it went this...
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
You can't...
Can't see anything worth shitting a...